Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Dahani has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Middle that one, great timing.
He was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Rizwan, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
A few moves made in the field.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Edge, amazing delivery.
Bowler's end.
Could be close. Big shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Could be that it was going to miss the stumps. Worth a review.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Balmer didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Muzarabani from the north end.
Yep.
Great catch. First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yep.
Edged. Unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Super shot that.
Tried to take the pace off by rolling the fingers across the seam. It's a great shot. Didn't take a lot of effort to get it away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Stoinis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Wait.
Fantastic catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Lewis comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Strong appeal. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Yep. Yep. No!
Thought about a single, decided against it, and probably for the better.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if this hits. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
Absolutely nailed it.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Edged. Loud shout. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Lovely shot, straight back past the bowler.
That's a very difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait there. Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Nice shot. Runs possible.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Van der Dussen coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yes, keeper.
Chance! Huge appeal.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big appeal.
Yep.
just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yeah. No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single. Bowler is confident on this one. Couldn't get it through the field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Nicely played.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Wait it.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No. Yep. Wait there.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait there.
Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Keeper!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
End of the 7th over. The batting side are now 7 for 68.
Tahir has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yeah. Waiting. Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Wait. No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway. Shah is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the south end.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Great shot.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps. That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's ball.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Oh dear, played off. On a hint of misfortune, and that is out.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Misses everything.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Straight to the fielder.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. David, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep. Yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Palmer didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6. Palmer shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Ball it down.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Shah from the south end.
Yeah.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Wow, that's missed the lot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Rizwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
8 for 93.
Tahir back on
The
now.
captain is going with the spinner.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Off the edge. Could be four. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edged. Strong appeal. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Nice bowling.
Nicked it. Big appeal. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. The Cop will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
That spun a long, long way, and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Good bit of timing there.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting. Yes.
And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. The captain bringing in the field here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
A really aggressive shot to play off the first ball of the innings.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Rizwan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. beaten on the drive.
Well bowled.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes, nice bowling.
Needs to be on target.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Going with pace now.
Fast bowler comes into the attack.
Yeah.
Confident appeal. Could it be? Bulmer from the south end. Bowled in! Beauty, absolute beauty.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. Exquisitely down on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. Rizwan shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Catch it!
Super shot that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That's the over. The Sultans are 1 for 12. Stoinis, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Quick onto that in the infield. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Well placed. Should get a single. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
No!
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
It was a nice looking shot. Full and in the slot. Just couldn't find the gap.
They'll get at least 1. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. No!
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Oh, well bowled.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wides, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
For 34.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Sultans are 1 for 34. Bulmer with the ball in hand again. Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
An innings that promised much.